Silver Eagle, lonely road. I was on my way to Mobile for a big New Year's Eve show. Stopped for just a minute to see a friend outside of town. I called her up, found his name, felt the wind die down. Hey everybody, Keith Williams here with Fretmore Guitar Lessons. I know I left you hanging there a little bit, but we're going to learn the whole song, Midnight in Montgomery by Alan Jackson. This is part of our ghostly guitar lessons. And anyway, we're going to, we did a short on this a few days ago, and we're going to do a full version of this thing. And still just a beginner version, just mainly go through the chords for the verse and the chorus, the verses and the chorus, and everything. Learn these things. But anyway, I appreciate y'all tuning in to Fretmore. Be sure to check out our other videos, and if you could subscribe to us and give us a thumbs up on this thing. And if you got any comments or anything, please leave those down below. But without further ado, we're going to jump right into this thing and see what all we can do with it. Got that nice D minor in there, that good eerie sound there, and kind of gives it that ghostly sound that it's known for. And it's just an awesome song, and so can't wait to get right into it. Alright, here we go. We're going to do this. Prominently is played the D minor position. It's got a C. We're going to do a B sus, or excuse me, a B flat sus. Okay, and then there's an A in there as well. Okay. All right, let me show you these. You can also skip through this if you want to, if you already know the chords, or you picked them up by me just playing them there. You can skip this part and get on into the song if you want to, but I like to kind of show people how to play these and make sure that they're getting the positioning right and everything, and their fingers in the right place. D minor, first finger goes on the first string of the first fret. Alright, pretty easy to remember. And then second finger goes on the third string of the second fret, and your third finger goes on the second string of the third fret, okay? And we're strumming 4 strings. So what we're going to do on that, I'll show you the picking on that, but we're going to be doing a hammer on that first finger too, okay, to get that sound. If you want to, you don't have to do that. You can just strum it. Okay, but if you want to get closer to the sound that they're doing, you can do a little hammer on that first finger on the first string there. Not that hard to do there. Okay, so all right, next one is the C, starting in the first fret, second string with your first finger. Second finger goes on the 4th string of the 2nd fret. Third finger goes on the 5th string of the 3rd fret. We'll be strumming 5 and 4. Okay, and then the B sus, or B flat sus. I keep calling it a B sus. It's a B flat sus. We're going to do a bar chord on this. Okay, so we'll be barring that 4th or that 1st fret, all strings there, and then we're going to come over here and with our 3rd finger on the 4th string and pinky finger on the 3rd string. Okay, there's that B flat sus. Okay, and then we're going to do an A chord. I do an A chord with the flat part of my index finger, getting the 3rd and 4th string, and then my second finger goes on the 2nd string, all on the 2nd fret, strumming 5 and 4. But if you can't get that and you want to do what a lot of people play, it A, use 3 fingers, same strings, just first finger on the 4th, second finger on the 3rd, and 3rd finger on the 2nd, and still the 5 strings. Okay, all right. So I'll show you this hammer on, and like I say, you can do with it what you will. So it's just, I'm just plucking down, just starting on the 4th string of this D minor. Now I'm going down 4th, 3rd, 2nd, coming back to the 3rd, and then a hammer on, and then back to the 2nd and 3rd. Now I'm just going down and plucking each string. Okay, so it's a pretty simple lick. Like I say, it's just fourth, third, second, back to the third, and then a hammer on the first, and back to the second, third, and then go to the C. Just going down each string, and back up. I just come up on the ones when I come back up, I'm just doing the second and third, I think. Actually, on this, I'm doing the fifth, fourth, third, and second. Fifth, fourth, third, and second, and then the first. Okay. But like I say, you could do it without it. Just it starts out in this D minor and C. Okay. So you can just strum it if you want to. Still do the hammer on if you want to, or leave it out, however you want to do it, but the picking is kind of more what they're doing. Okay, so that's what we're going to do during this, and I'm going to be I have to stop here and scroll up and make sure I get all my words here, but I want to we're going to start on this this intro, and then we'll get right into the first verse here. Okay, here we go. Midnight in Montgomery, Silver Eagle, lonely road. I was on my way to Mobile for a big New Year's Eve show. Stopped for just a minute to see a friend outside of town. My collar up, found his name, felt the wind die down. Okay, so we've hit all the chords there so far. Alright, and then we're just kind of continuing on here. Just need to scroll up to kind of get my words here. And a drunk man in a cowboy hat took me by surprise, wearing shiny boots, nudie suit, and haunted eyes. He said, "Good friend, it's good to see you. It's nice to know you care." When picked up, he was gone. Was he ever really there? Sorry, I kind of goofed up on that one part. I got to thinking about, maybe I wanted to show you something there on that B sus. If you don't want to do that bar or that B flat sus, you don't want to do that, you could come down here and get kind of do an F position there a little bit. Just do 4 strings, okay, and grab that those first 2 strings on the first fret with your index finger, just like making an F chord, and then still getting the 3rd and 4th over here on the third fret there. So that might save you a little bit if you don't want to do the bar chord. Okay, so I kind of got to thinking about that, and I got lost on my words there a little bit. But anyway, let me back up here just a little bit, okay, and I'll do that for you and show you what I mean. He said, "Friend, it's good to see you. It's nice to know you care. But when picked up, he was gone. Was he ever really there?" I kind of have to think about it because I'm used to doing the bar chord there. But anyway, that would give you an option if you're not comfortable with doing the bar chord. So, all right, here's the chorus. Okay, so coming out of that A. Is he ever really there? 'Cause it's midnight in Montgomery. Just hear that whippoorwill. See the stars light up the purple sky. Feel that lonesome chill. 'Cause when the So that's the first verse and the first chorus there, and the choruses are the same, but we'll go ahead and do this last part here. I climbed back on that eagle, took one last look around. Red tail lights, shadow moved, crawling slow across the ground. All somewhere a midnight train slowly passes by. I can hear that whistle blowing. I'm so lonesome I could cry. Alright, so there's the second verse. And then we'll come on here and do the last chorus, and then we'll finish it out here, okay? All right. 'Cause it's midnight in Montgomery. Just hear that whippoorwill. See the stars light up the purple sky. Smell whiskey in the air. Midnight in Montgomery, he's always singing there. He's always singing there. Hank's always singing there. All right. And one thing I was going to mention is on the strumming. I'm not really doing any alternating on this song. So I'm just kind of not really even plucking like on typically would pluck the 5th string on the C and 4th string on the D minor and that sort of thing. I'm not really doing that. I'm just kind of, I mean, I'm not making it real prominent. In other words, I'm just strumming. So that's kind of how that strumming pattern is going. I wanted to point that out. Well, there you go. There is Midnight in Montgomery by Alan Jackson. Hope you've enjoyed this lesson. And be sure, like I say, check out our other lessons. Subscribe to us if you would. And we got many more coming to you. So we'll see you all in the next one. Thanks again.